Hello, dear friends. My name is Mike, and today we're going to take a look at another horrible case with you. Lauren Hugelmaier first met Matt Phillips when they were in middle school, although they were not particularly close friends at the time. However, years later, when both Lauren and Matt were 26 years old, something unexpected happened. Matt, who had not spoken to Lauren in a long time, reached out to her on Instagram, curious about the unexpected request. Lauren accepted Matt's request and started following him back. Intrigued, Matt decided to take a closer look at Lauren's Instagram page. As he scrolled through her post, he found himself liking each one. Something about Lauren triggered him, and couldn't help but be drawn to her as time passed. Lauren and Matt continued to text and talk on the phone daily. They discovered they had a lot in common, particularly their love for Harry Potter, Star Wars, and other geeky things. Their conversation were filled with laughter and shared interests, and their friendship quickly blossomed into something deeper. What made Matt particularly appealing to Lauren was his dedication to his faith. Lauren had grown up in a Christian household, and God was very important to her. She loved that Matt felt the same way, and she found solace in their shared beliefs and values. To the outside world, Lauren and Matt appeared to be a couple deeply in love with one another. Their relationship seemed filled with joy and happiness, leaving those around them to believe that they had found their soulmates. It was only a matter of time before Matt decided to pop the question to Lauren daily. Lauren's father was deeply protective of his daughter. He had always been concerned about her well-being and safety, and the thought of her getting married to someone he barely knew filled him with concern. After Lauren and Matt became engaged. Their loved ones threw an engagement party to celebrate their exciting news. Lauren was thrilled and dressed to the nines in a stunning white dress. However, things at the party took an unexpected turn when Matt's mother arrived, dressed in white, an apparent act of disrespect toward Lauren. It was evident to everyone that Matt's mother was not pleased with her son's decision to marry Lauren. Unable to contain her frustration and disappointment, Lauren approached Matt after the engagement party to confront him about his mother's behavior. However, Matt dismissed her concerns, stating that he had grown up with his grandparents rather than his parents. Matt went on to say that he did not have to base the relationship with his mother, and that what she thought didn't matter to him. After becoming engaged, Lauren and Matt made the decision to relocate to Religion, North Carolina in 2016. Despite the change of location, they remained committed to their Christian values and continued to live a life guided by their faith. Matt was employed at an in-home care company. His hard work and commitment were recognized, and he was named Employee of the Month. Lauren was incredibly proud of her husband's dedication and hard work. However, Lauren's contributions were just as significant. She worked diligently to support their life together, often taking up to 4 jobs simultaneously. In addition to her full-time job, Fortune 500 company, Lauren found ways to contribute further to their financial stability. One of her side hustles involved babysitting. Additionally, she worked in the church nursery, taking care of children while their parents attended services. Furthermore, Lauren had a side business selling candles. Her entrepreneurial spirit led her to explore various opportunities, and she was determined to succeed in whatever endeavor she pursued. The idea of owning her own business held a particular allure for her, as it offered the potential for financial freedom and the opportunity to create something meaningful. Every Tuesday night, Lauren and Matt would make the trip to her parents' house for game night. It was a weekly event that they both looked forward to. Matt would always show up on time, eager to spend quality time with Lauren's family. He seemed to enjoy the opportunity to bond and connect with them. In November 2016, Lauren and Matt celebrated their love in a wedding ceremony in Wake Forest, North Carolina. Their special day was filled with the joy, laughter, and a touch of their shared passion for nerdy things. One of the cutest touches that made the wedding memorable was incorporating some nerdy stuff. Lauren and Matt loved the groomsmen dressed in dapper suits. Each held their lightsabers, transforming the wedding into a Star Wars themed celebration. Shortly after Matt and Lauren married, cracks started to appear in their relationship. One of the main issue was Matt's discomfort with Lauren's close friendship with a male friend from church. Matt suspected his friend and had feelings for Lauren Lauren and was concerned that their friendship was too close. Lauren, however, tried to reassure Matt that she felt nothing for this man and was committed to her marriage. Matt's trust issue were rooted in his past experiences with his first marriage. He revealed that his previous spouse chatted on him while she was on a mission trip. When she finally returned home, she informed him that she never loved him and was leaving him. The betrayal and abandonment left Matt deeply wounded and struggling for a long time. According to Matt, the impact of his first marriage was profound, and he described feeling messed up emotionally for a long time. As Lauren and Matt's marriage progressed, Matt seemed increasingly unhappy. His demeanor changed from being upbeat and content to a darker and more depressed state. He seemed stuck in a dark place, and it was evident that something was weighing heavily on him. Around this time, Matt's attitude towards his faith became increasingly distant. He seemed unhappy and disengaged from attending church services with his wife. This decision was a significant blow for Lauren, as her faith was paramount to her. She felt that her husband's unwillingness to share this aspect of her life with her was like a slap in the face. Lauren couldn't help but notice that Matt seemed to disregard with whatever she cherished entirely. It was as if his love and appreciation had faded away, leaving a growing void in their relationship. Lauren longed for a deeper connection with her husband, built on shared values and interests, but Matt seemed disinterested. Matt started displaying signs of laziness that greatly irritated Lauren, who was working multiple jobs to support them. His pattern of finding a job, working there for a few weeks, and then abruptly quitting became a recurring issue that caused Lauren immense frustration. What particularly upset her was that Matt was spending their money at an alarming rate, leaving her struggling to earn it back. Lauren and Matt's friends and family members tried to pull him out of his depression, but their efforts seemed to fall on deaf ears. In a state of seeking help or engaging in many meaningful activities, Matt would spend countless hours in front of the TV engrossed in playing video games. This behavior affected his and Lauren's financial stability and strained their relationship. Lauren found herself in need of support due to Matt's unusual behavior, and took action by contacting her mother and sister. Lauren opened sharing them, sharing that she was working for jobs and how disheartening it was to come home from a long day and face a messy house, laundry waiting to be done, and food that needed to be prepared. Throughout, Matt seemed to prioritize playing video games and spending their money, leaving Lauren feeling neglected and overwhelmed. Increasing distance between them and the strong behavior exhibited by Matt, Lauren remained committed to her marriage and was determined to make it work. Her dedication to their marriage was evident in her unwavering decision to stay by Matt's side despite the challenges they faced as a couple. She remained steadfast in her belief that their marriage was worth saving. Around the time when Lauren and Matt hit their 4 months wedding anniversary, their relationship was as strained as over. One significant change that raised concerns was Matt's absence from Tuesday night game night at Lauren's family house. This decision hurt Lauren and her family and seemed intentional, as they saw it as a deliberate disrespect to